Hello, beautiful. Welcome once again. Thank you for tuning in. It is my prayer that you don't live the same, that you are blessed, that your spirit is lifted, and you're encouraged at the end of this episode. So I just quickly want to share a story with you all. About 3.5 years ago, I went to the mall with my cousin, my niece, and my nephew. And while we were there, we decided to grab a meal at Wendy's, which was my first time trying their meal. Honestly, I was a bit hesitant. Everyone else seemed excited, because they eat it on a regular. But I didn't want to be the odd one, so I decided to place an order as well. Truth be told, I did not enjoy it. I was highly disappointed, and I couldn't even finish my food. At the time, I thought, is this really all Wendy's is about? Is this what they have to offer? Like, really? And I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. I'll choose Burger King over McDonald's. But since I discovered Chick-fil-A, now I'm not advertising. I'm just sharing a story. Since I discovered Chick-fil-A, I don't like none of the rest. So I would have chosen McDonald's instead of Wendy's at that point. Fast forward a few weeks ago, the people at where I work currently decided to grab a meal. Apparently they are a fan of Wendy's as well, and they used to go there on the regular until recently when they couldn't really do that anymore. So they decided to order something. Interestingly, before this, if someone recommends Wendy's, I would politely decline and choose my Chick-fil-A if there was one nearby, and if not, I'll just skip the meal entirely. But this time, something felt different. I decided to give Wendy's another chance. I decided to give it another shot. I checked the app, chose something appealing, and guess what? I enjoyed every single bite, and I finished it all without leaving a crumb behind. Now that, my friend, is life in a nutshell. We often give up too quickly when our first or even second, perhaps fifth attempt to something doesn't meet our expectations or fail woefully. When things don't turn out as we hoped or we planned them to, turn out, it's easy to just quit prematurely, forgetting that sometimes the magic actually happens when we try again. Maybe this time it will go even better than you imagined or ever dreamed of. As human as we are, we're sometimes quick to throw in the towel after a setback, which is not supposed to be the norm. We even dismiss our dreams because they didn't unfold as expected. But don't let that be the end of your story. Today, I just want to encourage anyone feeling defeated by love's disappointments, failed opportunities, or unfulfilled dreams. Maybe you've been hurt a million times, taken advantage of, I've been there, or left behind. Perhaps your applications keep getting rejected, your visa denied, or the job or business you started crumbled after months or perhaps years of hard work. I know it's not easy. I know you've put in a lot of effort, money went in, a whole lot of things, your energy, your time. But guess what? Giving up is not the option. You might be thinking, I'm done, I'm not trying again. No, honey, wake up, give it one more shot. I get it. I surely do, honestly. But here's the encouraging truth that a lot of us overlook. You don't have to give up. Even if this is your 10th or 100th attempt, remember you're not starting from scratch. You carry knowledge, you carry some experience, you carry some wisdom from the previous ones that failed. which is going to help you begin from a higher vantage point. So do not give up. And if you lean into God's guidance, patiently leading you step by step, success will follow. Truth of the matter is, most of the time we try to do things on our own, thinking we're doing it with Him. But in actual truth, we're trying to fix it all by our strength because we feel we know. So this time around, do it a little more differently by involving Him every step of the way. Think about inventors like Thomas Edison or the Wright brothers. They failed many times before succeeding. Imagine they had given up. We probably wouldn't have lights now. Or someone else perhaps might have. But they didn't give up. That's the whole point I'm trying to draw your attention to. They kept trying and improving on the previous ones. And now we have light. We're able to fly around the world. Each attempt brought them closer to their goal. And so will each attempt bring you closer to your desired goal if you don't give up. So whatever you're facing today, whatever dream feels out of reach, whatever relationship feels broken, consider this your gentle nudge from your sister to try one more time. Give yourself the chance to be loved and to love fully, because true love does exist. And you can only find it if you still believe in it. If you give up hope, it's not going to happen. If you keep thinking all women are this, all men are that, that's what you keep receiving. As far as your eyes can see. So what are you seeing, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the mishappenings around you? What do you see? As far as your eyes can see, that the Lord will give to you. So take on another challenge to earn that degree, or revisit that launching of that business. Pursue that passion once again. This time around, don't do it alone or by your intellect or your strength. Do it with Him and you will succeed. Involve Him every step of the way. Before you take that step, before you take that leap of faith, ask Him, seek Him, inquire of Him, as David did every time. And trust me, you will not fail. You will succeed better than you ever have. As long as God hasn't said it's over, neither should you. Keep shining, keep believing, and keep moving forward. You are stronger and you are more capable than you realize. Once again, it's been a pleasure spending time with you. My name is Sarah Appinting. I prefer to be called Sap, your finest host of Time with Sap and a life coach with a keen interest in empowering the next generation of young women, revealing Christ to them, helping them discover or rediscover their identity in Him, and guiding them to walk confidently and unapologetically in their God-given purpose, living their absolute best life right here on earth and the body of Christ at large. Thank you once again for listening. Yours truly, Sap. Love refined to define all odds. Have a blessed week and God richly bless you.